Alrighty you guys, welcome back to a brand new video, brand new vlog, as it is number day 85 of posting every single day, as we are posting every single day for the next 365 days. So if you are new here, please subscribe. We're basically posting every single day for the next 365 days. Mental health rants, vlogs, and things that I think I would want you guys to see. Today is gonna be a chill day. Today is Tuesday. I have to go do something. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna go for a walk. I need to work out later because I'm going right now. I need to get ready to post all these videos real quick before I go and everything like that. But it is a beautiful day. I'm gonna show you guys. It's a beautiful cloudy day and everything like that. And look at the clouds. To me, amazing. To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of loving the Sony EV10 a little bit more than the DJI Osmo. I don't know why. It's just the quality, the 4K. I see why a lot of you people use this and why I was recommended to get this camera and everything like that. But I'm gonna get ready to go post these videos and hurry up because yeah, you guys. So I just got home from the place and oh my gosh, I found an infinite money glitch. You know, obviously it's kind of like a RIA or whatever you guys call it. Mix up the name all the time, but you know, I got health insurance like I said and everything like that, and just a money glitch of how to put money and take money out tax free, you know, everything like that. Obviously I got crypto. The crypto market is going crazy. I can't wait for that. But to all the people who are partying or don't know anything about money, learn what money is, learn the value of money, learn how you can make more money, learn how you can 10 years from now put money for the future and everything like that. Because again, I don't want to work for 60 plus years. I want to be able to live my life and everything like that. And you guys should all be able to do that because like I said, I have goals. I want to retire my dad, give my siblings the best thing they can do, and not worry about money because that's what I had. That's what we had to grow up on, you know. And we always had to worry about money. You know, we had money, but there's also time, you know, living check to check, and we don't want it. I don't want to be able to do that for my kids or in the future and everything like that. I'm gonna tell Bruno as well. And the person that I was talking to has a client who owns 36 McDonald's, and he's like 60 years old. The person I'm talking with, you know, he's a friend of my grandpa, and it's just crazy what older people can tell you, the advice he was giving me, everything like that. But me and Bruno about to hop on Rainbow, and I'll pick up the camera if anything happens. Alrighty, so now I am on a walk. Me and Bruno played for 2 games because this guy hopped on while his girlfriend was at his house, so I think he went and took her out to eat or something like that. But he said we are hopping on later, so that's a good thing. But yeah, we won 2 games in a row. We 4-0 the first game and 4-1 the last game we just had. Oh my gosh, I mean, watching Pro League makes me just like, I'm telling you guys, I could beat it. But it's a windy day, as you guys see from my hoodie just flying off and everything like that. But let me show you guys the sky. We haven't got to the park area where you guys can see it fully, but look at the park. It's amazing and everything like that. So I want to get to the park, listen to some music and enjoy this. Alright, so we made it to the park area. There's a lot of people out and everything like that. But if I'm really being honest, you would never see this at the park where I used to live, you know, for 10 years, you know. And when I say I got PTSD walking back to my old area, because like I said, drugs and everything like that, and here you could just walk around. You could be happy. You can, you know, be able to walk and not worry about the police going up and down. Like, everyone's here having a great day. It's a beautiful day out here. People walking dogs and everything like that. It's just like, you weren't able to do that. You weren't able to do that because you had the fear. Oh, and also gangs, you know, you had the fear of people coming up on you or something like that, you know. If you guys remember this area, but I'll put the clip, actually I'll put a picture of it. But if you guys remember this area, you remember from this video, like I said, I'll put the picture up where we were literally recording on our iPhone XR. How crazy is that? Now we're on a Sony EV10. How crazy 85 days goes and everything like that. Like, we were literally recording on this, and now we're on a camera. Like, I don't know, to me it's always amazing to believe how far I've came, and like to sit down and go on walks and do deep thinking and just do things like this, just like realizing how much stuff I've accomplished, how much I've gotten better, how much I've just changed. And literally I'm documenting this to show you guys, like, I've improved so much. Every time I watch back these edits or looking back and thinking, just like, I wouldn't have been here if I never took that risk of posting every single day or doing content, you know, doing it like 3 times a day. I was just like, that's not gonna work. I need to be on the grind. I need pressure on myself, and the pressure was posting every single day and just trying to get better every single day, 1% each day, giving daily rants, or things or about my life or what I've been through to help you guys, because again, I know what it's like to struggle. I know how it feels to be alone. I know what it's like to have suicide thoughts. I've been in that position where I wouldn't care if I was intoxicated and driving, but like, hey, let's go hit a tree at 150 miles an hour. I don't care if I die or not, you know. I've had those thoughts to the point where it's just like, I don't like this version of myself. Like I said in the last video, rock bottom is the best thing, and you know, I wouldn't have learned anything about improving myself if I never thought those things and be like, hey, I don't want to think this anymore. I don't want to be like this person anymore. And the only way to improve is to change the habits, change how I see life, and put myself first. I would say put myself first is the number one thing, and just learning who I am and what makes me happy as a person. Holy crap, you guys, look at the clouds over there. We're leaving the park area to walk through the neighborhoods because, like I said, it's a circle, but look at the sun going down. Holy crap. Now, as I am, like I said, leaving the park area, one thing I was listening to music was Logic, and you know, like I said, I like Logic, the way he compares his life and everything like that. And one thing he was saying was, remember that every day is going to be a good day. You know, no matter the ups or downs, if you really realize it and think about it and just sit, like watching the sunset and everything like that, you'll realize like you'll have ups and downs, but every day, no matter what, it's going to be a great day. Like, look at this sunset. Hopefully you guys can see it in the background as I try to focus it. Amazing. Like, sunsets are proof that good and bad days, or good days, always happen. Guys, come on now. I think that's just proof right there that there's always gonna be good days. Like, how can you not be happy when you see that? Like, I'm looking at that like, wow, I'm able to be alive while seeing how the clouds look like that. Like, what? You're telling me that's not a mental reboost where you can be like, wow, today is a good day. No matter what, I had a bad time or a bad day or whatever you say, but you had a bad time for like, what, an hour, and then you realize life is not that bad, and then you come out. If you go for a walk or anything like that, you come out and you see this, you're just like, today is always a great day. No matter how you're feeling and no matter what you're feeling, your body and your mind will know it's always a good day. We're all on different life paths and different things happen to us, and we go do different things, and we're all just on a different time schedule, you know. We're all not going to be the same and everything like that, and at the end of the day, you just have to do you. And when I realize and I look at that and I just have to do me, I'm just like, it's a great day. Thankful I get to see this. Hopefully we get to see it tomorrow, and life is not that bad. Alrighty, so we have made it home right now. It is 8:22 right now, and it was a good walk, a lot of deep thinking. Like I said, I do a lot of deep thinking, reflecting, just being grateful and living in the moment, watching the sunset, because like I said, it really gives you a boost of serotonin and energy, because it's not from my phone I'm looking at that's happy. I'm getting the serotonin and the energy from the sky, Mother Nature, from Earth, and it's a different feeling, you know. Anyone who understands what I'm saying, you guys know the feeling for what happens when you see the sunset and just sit and watch and just take it in, you know. It's a different feeling. It gives you a different vibe. It's just like I said, it's just like every day is a good day, no matter the ups or the downs. You still end up feeling amazing if you watch the sunset and everything like that. And I like to end your day on a good note, you know. But I'm gonna sit here again, just chill with the vibes, and then we go inside, eat again, and then just see what happens. Alright, you guys, that's what I'm gonna do for today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want me to go deeper in it and all that type of stuff. And make sure you guys are grinding every single day, as we're grinding every single day for the next 365 days from January 2025 to January 2026. You know, you never know what your life will look like in the next 6 months or even in the next 365 days. Take that risk, make your dreams a reality. And if you're someone struggling with mental health, anxiety, any of that type of stuff, my DMs are always open. And yeah, it is the next day. I kind of forgot to record after hopping on and playing with Bruno and Logan, because Logan actually got on GTA with us. But yeah, but that's just going to conclude today's video, and I'll catch you guys all in tomorrow's video.